Hectic.
Welcome back to Hectic 99 right here on SABC 2. It is a Monday, so we are getting into your week. We did talk about health, but right now let's go ahead and talk about education. With me in the studio right now is Taryn, and she is part of Mail and Guardian Top 200 Young South Africans, and she got there through hard work and determination. Taryn, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sam. It's wonderful to be here.
It's great to have you. Now, of course, we can't do this to Rupert and not do it to you, so tell us a bit about yourself.
How much time do you have?
You're supposed to say first things first, I'm the realist. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, we were talking a bit about health. So what did you have for breakfast this morning? Because I know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I agree with you 100%, and that's why I never leave home without breakfast. I try to eat healthy, so either I will have some fruits or I'll have a nice bowl of healthy cereal with some banana and cashews and a sprinkle of cinnamon, and of course some coffee to kickstart the day.
Awesome stuff. Now, you are actually a part of Read to Rise. Tell me a bit about Read to Rise.
Well, we are a non-profit organization that promotes youth literacy in under-resourced areas. So we hope to inspire children to read, and we do this by going to schools and giving them access to books. Because many schools don't have libraries, and some children have never owned a book before.
Yeah. And I mean, what is like the look on the kids' faces when they receive that first book that they,
Oh, it's amazing. It's the most rewarding thing to go into a class and you read them a book, and then when you see the light in their eyes and the smiles on their face when you give them a book, and it's so special to them. I think they will treasure that book forever, and it just means so much to them.
I mean, especially in a world which is so populated with things like technology, cell phones, tablets, computers. I'm really glad to see that you guys are out there promoting reading, and actually in a paper form where you're giving them a book.
Absolutely.
And something that they can keep.
Books are so important, and it all starts with reading. If you can read, then you can do anything. So we believe that, yes, if you start reading, you can go on to be whatever you want to be despite your circumstances.
And what made you want to go into this?
I've always had a passion for literacy, and I actually quit my corporate job to start up Read to Rise with my husband, and I have no regrets. I think when you find your passion in life, and then you love what you're doing, and then it doesn't become work anymore, and you just know that you're doing something right and having an impact on people.
That's why I'm here, guys. Hey. But anyway, now, so where do you see Read to Rise going in the next couple of years?
Well, I really hope that we are successful. We only started last year, September, but we have already given out over 8,000 books to children.
Wow.
And we're also an official partner to the Department of Basic Education. So having that endorsement from the government is just amazing, so we know what we're doing is right, and it just inspires us to want to do more and give more books to children.
And how can people get involved in something like Read to Rise and make sure that they're actually imparting something that important into a kid's life?
People can help in many ways. You can sponsor a book for 45 Rand per learner, or you can sponsor a little mini library, which is a little bookshelf with 50 different books in it, and that costs 3,200 Rand. Or they can also offer their time.
Yes.
They can volunteer to come read at the schools, or they can come to one of our cover and coffee sessions where people can come, and it's a fun morning together. You cover books for children, and you have a cup of coffee, cake, meet some interesting people, and you're doing something good at the same time. So if anyone wants to find out more information, they can go to our website. It is www.readtorise.co.za, and we're also on Facebook and Twitter.
Awesome stuff. Well, guys, that information was on your screen just now. But right now, I think that it is time for us to say thank you to you, Taryn, and all the best for all that with all that you're doing with Read to Rise and actually imparting such an important thing into the kids' lives. But right now, guys, let's go ahead onto our couch of courage right now and find out a little bit about some old wives' tales.
And we're still chilling here with Rupert as well as Asari Primary. Now, I've got an old wives' tale for you that I'd like you to bust, whether it's true or